Hey everyone, welcome back. So we entered a competition on Instagram with Lattice Training to win one of their home training plans and won. Sophie's still rehabbing her finger, so
you're gonna have to take the fall and
I
do
know.
it.
I'm.
You're gutted.
You're gonna have to step up. I've always been really interested in the Lattice training plans and wondered kind of how they work and things like that. So I thought we'd make a couple of videos showing you the process as I go through it and see what happens, see how it goes. So the first stage is they've sent me some assessment tests. So I've got to fill in some details about myself, you know, height and body weight and things like that. And then there's a few assessment tests, I guess just kind of benchmark tests to see where I'm at right now, which will be quite interesting because I don't really know how my strengths or weaknesses are going to compare to other climbers who are around the same grade. So that'll be quite interesting to see that. But anyway, need to get warmed up first. So carry on with that. Got warmed up. First test is a max finger strength hang. So 20mm edge, and basically hang a load of weight off me. And then I've got to hang that for 7 seconds. And just see what the maximum possible I can hang for that is. We've managed to scrounge a few weights together, but we haven't got enough proper weights. So we're going to be improvising things with bottles of water and anything else we can find lying around, which is going to, I think it's going to make the weights quite bulky, which I don't know how much that's going to affect it.
Not the right amount.
Well, rough guesstimate 21 kilos. That was alright. Pulling a bit, but can go more than that. You have to rest quite a long time between each go so that you can get full recovery and then get your max set. Okay, so filled up a load of water bottles. From everywhere we can, chuck them in a rope bag. I think there's 12 litres of water in there. So that's at least, that should be 12 kilos. So that should be about 28 kilos.
My nuts are so big.
Okay, need more than that. That was quite close to the limit. I guess I need to add on a little bit more and just see what point the failure is. Okay, can't really fit much more hanging off me. So, got a rucksack, got a couple of kilos in that. So, time to load up. No. Time to do some maths. Okay, so max hang 10. Oh, went better than I thought actually. Yeah, so plus 45 kilos I think it worked out at. Don't think that's as accurate as I can get it with these rough kitchen scales. And so what I've got to do is I've got to calculate percentages of all of that down so that I can counterbalance some of my body weight and then use that for the next endurance test. So basically it's hang 60% of what that total was in a continual cycle of hanging 7 seconds, resting 3 seconds. So 7 on, 3 off, and just keep going for as long as I can. So I thought I'd have to counterbalance some weight to take that off, but because the max hang was higher than I thought it was going to be, I've actually got to add weight on well, just a tiny bit, conveniently about the weight of my chalk bag. So that's fairly straightforward. My endurance is it's not going to be high. It's been quite a while since I've been on any routes. See how we do. I can't write properly anymore. So next up we got a press up test. It's the most amount of press ups you can do in a minute. Like, I can do weighted press ups and do press ups with my feet up high and all that kind of stuff, and do some quite powerful press ups, but doing lots of press ups I don't think I'm that good at. So I think the first few ones will feel really easy, and then I think it's going to get tricky. I think the other thing is to not go too quickly when I start, otherwise I'm just going to burn out. So try and pace it through that minute so I get even all the way through. I don't like press ups. Little rest, then we're on to the pull-ups. Which I think might be my worst one. Alright, pull-up test. How many pull-ups in a minute? So you're meant to do the pull-up test on a pull-up bar ideally, but I haven't got one of those, so that's going to be my excuse. So done all the assessment tests, the max finger strength test, the endurance test, the pull-up test, the press-up test, and I've done all the physiological measurements, height, some weights and ape index and stuff. So now I've got to enter all that into the form on the computer and get that sent off. Okay, well that's all sent off. Be really interested to see what they come back with and what they say. Finger strength, max finger strength was a little higher than I thought it might be, so quite pleased with that. Kind of guessing pull-ups and press-ups I wouldn't do that well on that test, so I'm hoping, I don't know, we'll see what they say, but whether I'm just going to spend my life doing press-ups from now on. I hope you found it interesting seeing what's involved in the assessments for the Lattice home plan. Let me know if you've got any questions about that stage of it, and then in the next video we'll see what results they come back with, see what the training they recommend doing, and how that all actually goes. Anyway, thanks for watching, hope you liked it, and see you in the next one.